Welcome back to CTV Morning Live. It's always fun when there's a new and exciting event that's coming to town that has a great focus, a lot of fun surrounding it, and hopefully a lot of funds being raised. This one is actually for children, for pediatrics, children with cancer, and the event is the Great Canadian Run, the Sears Great Canadian Run. Great to have you guys on the show. I've got Simon Williams joining us, the event series director, and also Sarah Forbes, who's the communications manager. Great to have you here.
Great to be here.
The event's October 15th.
It's coming up.
It's coming up. There have been two already done across Canada,
yep.
And Ottawa is going to be the third and final installment.
That's right. First one was in Whistler
yes.
at the end of August, and the Toronto to Blue Mountain Run was just 10 days ago.
10 days ago, and we're gearing up for the one October 15th. So what is the whole event about?
It's a series of long-distance running relay events across Canada. This is the inaugural year, and the Ottawa to Montebello run starts early in the morning. Runners are going to go from Aviation Museum out to Chateau Montebello in Quebec. So a little over 100 kilometers over the course of the day through spectacular landscape and hopefully a beautiful fall day.
It's a wonderful aspect in terms of having the relay. And of course, when you have teams and members on these teams that are runners, some might be a 5K runner, some an 8 to 10. You have marathoners as well. So I take it you've got it broken, you can't do the 100, although some people have.
Some people have, and some people
will
do. The greatest thing about this event is that you can actually plan your day. So if you have 10 people on your team, we've got 16 different exchange points that are fixed in different communities as you run, and you can strategize your day. You can say, hey, you know what, I'm really good at running 5K, so I'll run 5K, and someone else may stand up and say, you know what, I can run a marathon. I want to run over 40K. So you can pick your different exchange points, and what happens is the drivers drive on a different route than the runners, and they meet at the exchange point, they cheer each other on, and off they go. And we've had fantastic feedback from the participants in both Whistler and Toronto so far.
I can imagine. And for you, in terms of what this event is trying to create in terms of awareness and funds, how does that work?
Yeah, so all the money raised goes to the Sears Canada Charitable Foundation and also to the CHEO Foundation. So it's for research and any programs that are happening in the oncology department at CHEO. And
you were saying too, a lot of the team participants tend to be families, parents of children who have either benefited from it, who have used the services, or right now are actually undergoing services.
Exactly. So we found that the teams that are most directly related have been affected in the past. They've created their own emblems. Smiles for Andy is one of them. They've made their own T-shirts. They're just really a positive energy force.
And Smiles for Andy. Andy is a remarkable young boy, just diagnosed recently, and it seems that you were saying this team has come together. They've actually almost got two full teams going in.
They had to create Smiles for Andy and Smiles for Andy 2. We allowed up to 20 people on a team, and there were so many people that wanted to get behind them and be supportive, which is usually the case when there's somebody in your local community. People's awareness goes up, and they wanted to be a part of it, so they created two teams, and they're doing amazing on the fundraising side, but also on the awareness side, raising that awareness, getting the message out, and then also promoting this event. We want this event to be something that can be life-changing for people, which is the feedback that we've had so far in the other two.
Absolutely. They're already going through a life-altering experience, as it is for so many of these families. Can people still get involved? I know the race is October 15th.
Absolutely. People can still sign up. They can donate. They can volunteer, and we need all three.
Okay. Check out the website. All the information was listed right there, and you saw some beautiful footage of people that were running, and the other two that have hit Canada previously. October 15th is the one that's happening here in Ottawa, going from Ottawa right through to Montebello. Congratulations on getting this event up and running. I think it's a wonderful one, and best of luck. And we know the family of Andy, so really rooting for him. He's doing incredibly well. We're going to take a short commercial break. We are top of the hour, 8 o'clock, heading your way right after this.